Hi, I'm Christian Barham and I'm the car enthusiast. This is my 2011 BMW 335i xDrive. This is the E90 generation, and because this is a 2011 car, this is the only year that the E90, the sedan, was offered with the N55 rather than the N54 inline-six turbocharged engine. I've wanted this car since I was 15 years old, and it's the car that made me fall in love with the BMW brand. So here it is. I finally have it. I'm 23 years old, and I picked this car up as you see it here just a few days ago. I'm in Texas right now. This is where I currently live, and I picked this thing up in North Carolina and drove it all the way back to Texas, and it's time to get this thing looking the way that I want it to. So we're going to start with the exterior, and we will do a full build series on this car, starting with the outside, and I'm just incredibly excited to take you along with me. So, exterior changes. We're going to change the grille, we're going to change the roof. I'm going to have it wrapped in gloss black. This roof rack is staying, but I do need to take it off first so that the roof can be wrapped. I will do a full D-badge of the car, taking off the 335i badge on the back and the xDrive badges on the side. I just really like the way that these cars look with no badges. This car has absolutely seen some love, I guess you could say, and the front bumper and the back bumper need complete repaints and a little bit of body work on them. And then I will have these front splitters that you see here paint matched to the rest of the car and then put on the front bumper. And I just want to say that I want to deliver to you a build series without all of the fluff. I want to give you exactly what you want to see, and let's just get started. So the first thing I want to do is take off the badges, the 335i badge here and the xDrive badges on either side in front of the front doors. I already made a video on this on my YouTube channel, so if you want to go check that out, you can click the eye icon on the top right, or I'll put the link in the description. So go check that out, because I'm just gonna fly through these. This is all shared footage. Alright, so really the easiest part of this exterior transformation is the grille, because all you need is a T30 drill bit and a screwdriver or a drill or whatever your choice is, because there are 4 bolts at the top of the bumper holding just the top of the bumper in place, and what that will enable you to do is have a little bit more room to stick your hand around the bumper so you can pop out these tabs. Here's our little gloss black kidney grille right here. These tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you'll have to pop those out so you can actually get the original grille off. Some people can get away with not doing the T30 at all and just slide their fingers in. I have very large hands, so I'm going to have to do the 4 bolts on the top. So let's get started. So hopefully you can hear me. I have a mask on, but I'm here at BTSG Wraps. It's Blue Sky Graphics here in Fort Worth, Texas, southwestern Fort Worth. It's the prettiest area of Fort Worth, and I'm going to have the roof wrapped, as you can see in the background. the roof wrapped on my car. I'm going to have the channels on the sides of the roof itself, and the antenna fin. So I just got back from BTSG Wraps, and when I was there, I thought they were doing a great job, and now that I've actually had time to look at it back at home, I still think they did a great job. So thank you so much to Veronica for actually doing this job in just an hour and a half and doing a great job at that. Thank you to Skip for hooking me up with this roof rack so that I can show it to y'all. And if you want any vinyl wrapping done on your car, or even if you have a commercial van, or you want stripes in your car, or M stripes, or whatever it is, if you're in the DFW area, head over to BTSG Wraps, Blue Sky Graphics. They are in southwestern Fort Worth, and they will do a great job. I'll put a link in the description to their website. Now that being said, I wanted to come home and immediately do this gloss black roof spoiler that complements the gloss black Avery Dennison vinyl really well. So I came back, I already did it. Sorry for not recording that, talking about it beforehand, but I will show you some footage from the actual install video, which is also on my channel. So check that out if you want to see more about that. But here it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep changing clothes. I can't do all this in one day, just FYI. But the next step for me is installing these front splitters, and they go into the car just right here and on the other side. But obviously there's a big issue with this, and it's unpainted. I want this to match the color of the car. So I'm already gonna have the front bumper and the rear bumper repainted at a place called Magic Touch in Lewisville, Texas. And let's go get these things painted. Okay, so I just got to Magic Touch. It's Friday afternoon, it's fairly late, everyone's gone home, but they're still open, and this seriously looks way better than I anticipated. I mean, there was a hole in the front bumper, and it looks absolutely brand new. And I was gonna make a video on how to install these front splitters, but they surprised me and they went ahead and installed them, and that's completely fine with me. I am thrilled with the work that they did. And like I may have said before, the deck lid for the trunk was painted. The front bumper and the rear bumper were both like really damaged before. Both of them were repaired and then repainted. And then I brought in these front splitters to be painted, and they went ahead and installed those. The car's looking incredible. Next thing I'm going to do is get that trunk spoiler installed, the M3 style carbon fiber trunk spoiler. But I just want to emphasize one more time, if you're going to have any paint work done in the entire DFW area, please go see Brodie at Magic Touch, or any of the guys here. They are all fantastic. They will give you the best price for the best quality work. So just please come check them out. Let's head back home and put that spoiler trunk on. So as you can see, a lot of coordination and effort has gone into this car over the last few weeks, and I'm happy to say this is the result. Once again, thank you so much to Magic Touch Paint and Body for making the bumpers and the rest of the paintwork looking so nice, almost good as new, honestly, throughout the whole car. Thank you so much to BTSG Wraps for making this roof really pop from the rest of the car. I think it adds an incredible contrast. Very happy with the result. I'm so excited to see the next stage of this vehicle, which is a performance upgrade but I'm just at the moment very satisfied with the way that the outside of the car looks. So if you're interested in seeing more content like this, like I said, performance upgrades coming next, starting in just a couple of days. So please stay tuned for those videos. I'm sure it'll be very exciting, very fun. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Have a great day.